Hi guys, have you heard of the invisible hand of God? The invisible hand of God is magnificent in all its ways. I'll tell you what, there was a friend that went to see his friend, telling him about his job promotion. And the other one was like, oh, so you want to be my boss? You want to be my boss? See, of course, I'll be your boss. And if anything happens, if you misbehave, I'm going to fire you. I was like, okay. Since he came visiting his friend, he was like, can I use your restroom? And the friend said, no problem, you could go use it. And then, whilst his friend was using his restroom, he kept a portion of something that wasn't too good in his friend's drink. And he was instructed that once his friend drinks it, his friend is going to, there's not going to be any trace. It's going to be like a heart, and it's going to just go like that. But there are some people that are untouchable. Not everyone you can touch, There are some persons that are backed by God. And God fights invisible and visible battles on our behalf. So, he came back. He actually drank it. And when he drank it, nothing happened. The invisible hand of God worked on his behalf. So he was like, you don't always cook food for me. You're always giving me sugar to drink. Then he said he wanted to go home. And his friend was like, are you okay? He said, of course, I'm fine. Absolutely, I'm fine. And then, as he turned to go, his friend started holding his chest and was screaming on top of his voice. So he was like, what's happening? The portion he practically kept in his friend's drink, it was so obvious. He kept it in his friend's drink. Lo and behold, that had nothing to do with his friend. Why? Because the mighty hand of God moved it, actually blocked it, transferred it into the person that wanted to do something wrong to his friend. And the reverse was the case. Instead of the child backed by our maker to go down, his friend that kept that portion went down on his behalf. Believe in the efficacy of the invisible hand of God. It's very real. And believe in me, not everyone can be touched. Did you know that? Not everyone can be touched. In Isaiah chapter 54, verse 17, it reads, no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against me in judgment shall be condemned. Thus said the Lord. So, this is my Sunday look for today. How do I look? See you later.